It's actually a nice night. Let me start off by saying I want to thank everybody for your prayers. I want to thank y'all for thinking of me and thinking of my family. It's been a rough day. My uncle was Anthony Bruce Smiley was available. We went to view the body today, and the day before the funeral. The funeral is tomorrow, and it's like the room's spinning. It's like I can't even believe I'm sitting here going through this. But somehow God is just giving me some kind of strength, and maybe I'll crash out next week. When I say crash out, break down and cry, and just But right now I haven't really been able to release or been able to cry. So I just kind of been going through the motions, trying to make sure we get everything done for the repast, the funeral. Everybody working together and coordinating together. All of this has been peaceful, and family working together, trying to accomplish what he would have wanted. But here it is, the last week of January, the week that Brandon died, and I'm just sitting in a funeral home again with the most popular family member of the entire family. He was the first one to ever appear on national television, playing football for the University of Alabama, playing football for Coach Paul Bear Bryant. And he was the one in the family that everybody looked up to. We shared a bedroom together. We had twin beds. My first college experience was with him. First time I ever went to a step show was with him. Learning how to stand up and speak to people and talk to people and shake hands and introduce yourself and articulate when you're talking to other people in other races, and not looking down and making eye contact and shaking hands and all of that stuff when you go to the hotel, and presenting your credit card and walking with your chest stuck out with confidence. I learned all that from him, all of it. Hi, I'm Anthony Smiley. He said it with force. He said it with pride. I learned all of that stuff from him. I look up to him. And here we are. It's like I'm tired, I'm sleepy. I don't want to go to bed this early. Only to wake up at 3:30 in the morning, sitting in a dark house thinking, trying to stay up. It's a nightmare. Anybody going through grief, I just want you to pray for them. Anybody that had to bury a child or bury a loved one, pray for them. I want everybody to send a prayer hands up to every single person that's going through the grief process, whether you burying somebody this week or last month or last year or 2 years ago or 3 years ago or 5 or 10 years ago, and you just haven't got through it, and your heart is heavy and your burden is heavy. Send hearts and prayers up to everybody going through the grief process. And I'm praying for all of y'all, because it's not just about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's other people out there hurting way worse and going through stuff. So my Uncle Bruce's attitude would be, hey, suck it up. You gonna be all right. Suck it up. So, I had therapy this morning. It wasn't for grief, but I got to get back into therapy and process all of this that we're going through. So thank everybody that came on the timeline tonight, and for your heartfelt, kind words. Man, I love y'all so much. Twins upstairs playing. My upstairs playing. I think they're coming down the steps. I'm sitting outside because it's nice out here today. I thought that was one of them. I guess it's not. I done put the battery in that light bright, so they ain't coming back downstairs. They got that light bright. They finally opened it. They had it since Christmas. And like we need a battery in that screwdriver. Oh, somebody said, can you replay the pastor's word from 8 a.m.? It might be on RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. I think it's on that. So yeah. But anybody in Birmingham, Zacardi Cortez is coming to sing at my uncle's funeral. You know Zacardi Cortez. Lord, I need you to do it for me. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. Oh. So he coming tomorrow. Leandria Johnson is coming tomorrow to sing. Darlene McCoy is coming to sing. Pastor Solomon, Pastor King, Pastor Bryant is doing a prayer in the New Testament and the Old Testament. And Pastor Simmons is going to be doing the eulogy. You said, what was the name of the song I played by the pastor this morning? I think that was yesterday morning. I think that was, okay, Kurt.
Good morning, baby.
Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate everything.
Got you.
Okay, if y'all need something, let me know.
I got you.
Okay. By the pastor this morning, I'm trying to think. Was the pastor on the show? Oh, talking about Mike Jr.? Yeah, he got a new song out. Make sure y'all check out Mike Jr. She said, I lost my son in July. Your words of encouragement. Oh, God bless you, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm so sorry for your loss. The lady that lost your son in July. But, man, I love y'all. Everybody in Detroit, I apologize. Even my mind's so messed up, it ain't all my kids here, my family here, so much going on. I don't even think this time I even have the strength to go on stage this weekend because I can't think straight. I can't even think straight to do radio. I just can't. I be going through the motions. I don't remember doing a morning show not one day this week. I just go through the motions minute by minute. But I want to tell everybody on here, thank you, and I appreciate your prayers, and I absolutely love you. I love you all. Hey, King Chuck 216, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Give Melvin from Oklahoma a shout out. I tried to cry. I can't cry. That's the thing. I can't release. Yes, man, she said, you haven't been able to think straight since July. Yeah. I know that feeling. I just can't. I cried a little bit at the funeral home, but the minute you cry, somebody hug you. And then somebody come in and you end up shaking hands and introducing yourself and just trying not to fall apart in front of people that you don't know. So I just kind of held it together and with tears in my eyes gave people the professional handshake and trying to make everybody that came to the funeral home feel comfortable today and trying to be there for my family. This is a real tough loss for us. And man, I'm reading y'all comments. I'm sorry. I'm reading y'all comments, man. Y'all so awesome. But it's nice outside today. I'm just happy to be sitting out here catching some fresh air. Stars are in the sky. And it's just it's super nice out here tonight. It's a nice cool breeze. It ain't cold. Somebody said, I lost my mom on the 3rd, and I'm just in a cloud of nothing. King Chuck 216, bruh, that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm in a cloud of nothing. I don't understand. My mom's still living. I don't know how y'all even deal with that. If you lost your mom, I cannot begin to even think about how you must feel. That got to be a whole nother level of nightmare, losing a mother. Man, dang, bruh, a cloud of nothing. I never heard that before. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm in a cloud of nothing. Like, how is all of this stuff happening, man? Brandon and Bruce was the life of the whole family. I'm the brand because I'm on the radio and I'm a comedian. But as far as the intimacy with the family, it wasn't me, it was them. I'm not the one that everybody looking for when they get to town. They looking for Bruce. You know, that's who they trying to find. Where is Bruce? That was the family manager, the one everybody went to first, Uncle Bruce. You know, so yeah. Somebody said, I lost my mama last March. Toughest I ever went through. Make sure y'all read my book, man. It's going to help you. If y'all don't have Sideshow, everything that we sitting on here talking about tonight, and I know some of y'all probably, I almost lost my mind and had to go to grief therapy when I lost my dad. I can't imagine losing my mother. That's Grayson H90. Wow. Rickey, it's been 6 years for my mom passing, and I will always never be okay. Lost my mom 4 years ago. All y'all on here, man, this is crazy. I want everybody to go and order my book, man, and it's gonna help you. Even if you don't order, just get the audio where you can really feel me talking to you. Cause I did it myself. I went in the studio 3 days and recorded. I lost my baby son. It's been 10 years now, and I still feel, man. And then it feel like when the New Year's come, like when New Year's Eve come, it's like you leaving them farther and farther behind. Every time they have New Year's Eve, you feel anxiety. For me, I was feeling like Brandon was gonna die all over again, especially when they start showing everybody that died that year on the New Year's Eve show. And you feel like you leaving them in that year and you going on to another year, or when you driving from the cemetery and you leave driving off and you look back and you see that casket up under that tent. If they ain't already came and lowered it into the ground. Man, when I tell you this some psychology right here, and I don't see how our mothers and grandmothers lost their mothers and grandmothers, and they didn't even have the resources that we had with therapy and none of that stuff. How? How did my grandmama, you know your grandmama had a mama and a grandmama too. How did they go through that stuff without resources? They can't even go get on a plane and go to Miami for the weekend to turn up and relax. They didn't have no money, everything. They felt all it. In a small house with 4 walls, they had to sit there and take it and feel all of it. And we got everything. We can get on Spirit and go to Miami and get a hotel room and go to the beach and go somewhere to turn up and have a drink and relax. Our folks before us, man, they went through it through way worse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you bought my book in Target. Thank you so much. Big Ron 39. What up, boy? Yeah, and they went to church. Somebody said they lost their mom. You lost your mom in April. Sorry to hear that. Somebody said they had Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, y'all please go and get the book Sideshow. I want to apologize to everybody in Detroit. I've been scheduled for March 22nd, I think. I'm definitely coming. I'm coming. It's going to happen. And we're going to have a good time. Thank y'all for sharing with me. Thank y'all for sharing your testimony, telling me what you lost because that's actually helping me right now. Because sometimes you feel like you in this stuff by yourself, and then when y'all jump on here talking about what y'all went through and telling me your stories, that make me feel like I'm not in it alone. And I just really appreciate everybody in here sharing. I love you, man. This is the best Facebook Live I have ever done, because I feel like we venting, we talking about it, we sharing, and we helping each other, man. And I love every single person on this live. I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. God, somebody said your book Sideshow helped me with more than grief. It was a true blessing, and I'm going to read it again and again, and I'm going to bless some people with a copy. Thank you. Thank you, man. God bless you. Wow. Somebody said I'm not losing my sanity because I always say my son 19, always say losing my son 19 days after his 23rd birthday in 2021 was the worst pain I still can't explain. So it's so bad to where I just ask. Wow. Bubba Stain 98. It's heartbreaking to read. All right, man. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Pray for us tomorrow. We're going to be live streaming it so you could see and join us. I don't know where it's going to be live streamed, but it might be on Rickey Smiley Morning Show. But my mom was killed by her husband in 2001, and every day it feels like that day. I lost my mom on October the 8th, 2023. It still hurts every day. God bless y'all. All right, what's up, Epic from the Dania Beach Improv? How you doing? God bless you. Man, I love y'all. And pray for us tomorrow. The funeral is at, I can't even think, 11 o'clock at the Star, New Rising Star Missionary Baptist Church. I want to say thank you to Pastor Thomas Beavers for letting us use his church, and we just appreciate everything. Miss VNT 003, I'm going to be praying for your aunt who just lost her son today. He was 37 years old. I want everybody on this timeline to go to VNT 003. She just lost a 37-year-old cousin today. Pray for her aunt who lost her son. He was 37 years old. That's VNT 003. And y'all make sure that y'all pray for everybody on this timeline that I've lost, because it ain't about me. It ain't just about me. I'm just asking you to pray for my family. Pray for me, but all of this stuff is not about me. I'm here for y'all, and I'm praying for y'all. And I just want to say I love you, and God bless y'all, man. God bless your soul, man. I hope y'all make it through whatever you're going through. But just know that we serve a kind God, and God will gonna give us peace that surpasses all understanding. And I'm telling you, man, you know, don't ever forget that song our grandma used to sing, "Trouble in my way, I have to cry sometime. I stay awake at night, but that's all right, because I know that Jesus will fix it after a while." Hang on in there. Hang in there. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay prayed up. Keep God first. And do things to make yourself happy. Go to a comedy club and laugh. If you don't do nothing else, go to a comedy club and sit there and order you some wings and laugh. It put gas in the tank. Go see Mary J. Blige. Go see Chris Brown. Go see the Mike Epps We Are the One tour. Go see Mike Epps tour. Go out here and go to a comedy show. I don't care who at comedy, who you go see. Just go laugh. Go laugh. God bless y'all, man. And y'all hit me up, and I love y'all, and I'm praying for you. This your boy Rickey Smiley. God bless y'all. Peace.